Now, most of us wear headphones, but is the type of headphones that we're buying changing? You see, we've seen a boom over the last 5 years or so of noise cancellation technology, and while that's good for many, well, it can also have its negatives too. Noise cancellation, well, it can isolate us from the world around us, blocking out everything, and I mean everything. But also outdoor runners and walkers want to hear the world around them while they're out and about. So safety is also becoming an important factor. Let's not forget in-ear headphones also worry some about the pressure being put on the eardrum as well. So there's an argument for potential health implications too. Now that's where headphones like this, the EarFun Clip 2, come into the equation. Top quality sounding headphones which also allow you to hear the world around you without forcing sound into your ears. So this system is perfect, right? And if this is the perfect system, is there a chance, and I mean a chance, I could swap out my AirPod Pros for a pair of $70 clip-on headphones? Well, it's not quite that simple for some, and I'll get into my preferences as well shortly, and it won't be an easy decision for many to make, not because they're not great quality or because they're not really at an affordable price, because I guess they are, but more so it will depend on your preferences. So these are the EarFun Clip 2, a very simple design. They just fit into your ears, non-intrusive like other earphone options, and this style, I would argue, are the most comfortable headphones on the market. But they have great sound quality too, and unlike most in this class, they have one button on each ear which allows for easy control. So 2 presses on the right ear or the left ear, play and pause. A triple press on the right ear plays the next track. Triple press on the left, you go back to the previous track. Volume up is 1 press on the right. Volume down is a single press on the left. It's really that simple. And I love it when companies give their features made-up names as well. One that caught my eye was the one called Bass Surge. So in essence, they have a deeper bass than you'd usually expect in headphones just like this. And to be honest, I'm very impressed. A deep enough bass to please on long walks, as most of my testing was conducted on long walks. I could listen to a variety of tracks and there was a solid enough sounding bass without being too muddy, which products like this can fall foul of. So they did a really good job. Phone calls are a breeze with these as well, and you get decent noise cancellation too. And they run on Bluetooth 6.0, enough water resistance for things like running in the rain, as they are rated IP55. And as I mentioned the case earlier, it comes in this lovely matte black finish, always my preferred choice, and the headphones just clip in very easily. As I say, the recommended retail price for these is $79.99. Please do check for discounts, check the details in the description, and there's also a link with a discount code in there, so go check it out. Now, I've always been a noise cancellation person myself, and even I've noticed in recent months how isolating the world is becoming. And if you block everything out all of the time, I don't think that's a good thing. Now, these headphones sit outside your ear canal, and because they're open ear, you have to make compromises, of course. Not having a seal, as I mentioned a number of times on this channel, well, it means you're not going to have the perfect sound. But from my testing, these are getting better all the time. I spoke a lot about the pros and cons of this style before in my SoundPeats Clip 1 review, so that video is also on my channel, so go and have a look at that. But suffice to say, EarFun are really producing the goods here. I've used these for podcasts and they do a fine job, clear and punchy. The music is also surprisingly good. And wearing these for long enough, or probably on a long walk or just around the house, you don't really notice that they're open ear, because for me personally, I just zone in on what I'm listening to. The only time sound really gets drowned out is with major traffic, big buses and lorries and that sort of thing. And if that's infrequent on your travels, then I think these will do you a treat. For the gym, I still say I prefer noise cancellation just to stay in the zone, so the AirPod Pros for me are always going to be my preferred choice. But these headphones are becoming more and more popular with younger listeners, simply because in this world of multitasking, they're perfect. You can be FaceTiming or even watching a stream and talk to somebody in the same room at the same time. And you know what teenagers are like. There's no way they're going to take headphones off all of the time when you want to speak to them. So for every user, there's something here. For the brisk walkers or road runners, well, you have the awareness and safety. For others, you have the convenience and the ability to multitask whilst also having an affordable product. At the top of this video, I posed the idea of replacing my AirPod Pros with these, and honestly, they actually have, especially when I go for walks in the woods, and the B-roll in this video of me wearing them isn't just for show, this is the reality. However, for me, it's not the exclusive answer. The more expensive AirPods get their run out in the gym, and also if I'm in the city centre. That way, my listening experience can't be interrupted. But when you read articles explaining how big the open-ear market will get over the next 4 or 5 years, certainly in my testing, I can see why. In a world where isolation is becoming the norm, there is something freeing about having my ears open to the world again. And these have given me a new appreciation of the noise of everyday life. And walking around the shops, even in the likes of Costco, you see earphones just like these on sale. And having been sent these, you really notice that more companies are choosing this design. So there's a reason why the forecasters are saying that open ear headphones are going to increase as time goes on, opening up billions of dollars of profits. And that's probably a larger discussion for another day. The EarFun Clip 2 are light and compact and affordable at $70 or less if you find a good deal. Remember, check out those links in my description. And they sound great too, with a caveat: it may take you a week or two to get used to the external noise again if you've been used to having noise cancelling headphones. And I've found these to be so comfortable, and wearing these for hours on end is absolutely no hassle. So as options go, these headphones and others like it are probably going to take a larger portion of the market over the next few years because the quality is good enough and the technology is only going to get better. So then I have no doubt we'll be seeing more of these in the world. And as I've found, I'm picking these up more and more when I go for a quick stroll, which is something I never thought I'd say, especially when I own a more expensive pair of Apple AirPods. So open ear headphones, well, they're here to stay, and they've really opened up my world too. Speak to you soon.